It's time for replay. Hi, hello there. How's everybody doing? I hope it's good. Hey, look at all these friendly faces that are showing up in the chat right now. Hi everybody. Look at all these people. Hey, guys, I see some new profile pictures out there. That guy, Ed's World, brought some spaghetti. Hi. So you voted for this, I guess. In the poll, I asked, hey, who wants to see me run something else or do do genocide again? And 100 of you said genocide again. So here we are, and this time we are using this fancy schmancy Steam controller. I do want to show that the Steam controller is in fact set up, so I can actually move the mouse here. I'm going to move the mouse over onto the window right now. Where is the mouse? Okay. Wait, oh, it disappears when it goes on the mouse. Okay, fine. You guys get to now see this terrible behind the scenes. So look at the mouse right there. Moving it. Okay, enough of that behind the scenes. You do not need to see my messy desktop. So in commemoration of this, we're going to go ahead and call the human Steam. Just because I'm very excited. I've always wanted to do the Steam controller run. I've only done the Sans fight with it. I haven't actually done a full run with it yet. So that's it. The Dark programmer asking if I'm going to try to not die this time. No promises, but I desperately would like to avoid the mistakes of the past. That was definitely very upsetting that didn't work out the way that I hoped it would. So that was very sad. Let's see. Okay, getting used to these buttons. Hey, they're not as clicky. So come on, do boop a doo. Look at all of my fabulous friends. I am so glad that you are all here today. It's 9 p.m. where somebody is, Smiley Kid. It's only 7 where I am. So, you know, it isn't too late. But that means that I'm going to be finishing this in, a little less than 2 hours. Hopefully I can do better than I did last time and get this done pretty quickly. So, oh, you say nice hair? Are you being sarcastic? Do you like this little locket? I think it puts me in the genocide mood, so hopefully you enjoy it as well. So, I mean, the reason why I'm doing this is because, this is going to happen a lot. That's going to happen a lot. Where a bunch of people voted for genocide. Do I want to do other things? Of course I do. Hey, I went ahead and put up a thing. I put up a poll asking what I should do next time. So please feel free to take that a look. If you give a look at that, if you are at all interested in determining what the heck I do next, plenty to pick from. And by plenty, I mean I put 4 choices there. So take a look and, make of that what you will. This is definitely a weird feeling to me. I don't know if you guys care about me holding the controller up here all the time. I mean, up to you. I figure I would just hold it up for pivotal moments because that's not comfortable. So I'm going to hang on to it down here. Hey, SMO Bjorge is taking on Undyne on the Switch. Hey, good luck. That is a difficult fight. And it's very enjoyable to no-hit it. So I recommend everybody do that at least once, right? Because that's totally a normal thing to do. And thank you guys for being here. I know Monday nights are the weirdest time for streams, but it is when I stream. So, hey, you beat Undyne twice. Did you do it back to back? You just keep the save state there and then keep reloading it? That's what I had to do to keep practicing for the eventual no-hit. So it worked out. Hey! Shout out to Izzy. Izzy's here on the stream right now. She's the one who actually illustrated my book that's coming out early next year. I couldn't be more excited about that, but of course I ended up not talking about it yet because as many things as I plug, like the fabulous band The Family Crest, I have yet to actually sufficiently plug myself. So be on the lookout for that book of poetry sometime next year. And thank you, Izzy, for being there. Always great to have your support. All my guardian angels are back in the chat, and I'm going to keep doing that twice every time. This is why I cannot be a hardcore streamer. Izzy, no need to apologize for that not being announced yet. It's like, whatever. Oh, and I adjusted it, so now I'm seeing these comments in basically real time, which is exciting. Hey, catch you later, smiley kid. So that means I don't awkwardly miss them, which I'm prone to do. So, showing off my chops already with this fantastic Steam controller. But yeah, I do just want to throw out to that fantastic poll. Hey, if you got an opinion about what you want me to do, tell me said opinion, because I will definitely listen to said opinion. Let's see. The only reason you beat Sans was because of my tutorial. Hey, that means a lot. That's why I made it all those years ago. I think that's a 2-year-old video now. And it's still getting some views. So hopefully people keep on watching it and beating Sans, because that's one of my favorite things to do. And Gaming with Gabe, yep, you probably did just subscribe for the Sans video, and then I did nothing Undertale for ages after that. So, hey, here I am, back in the Undertale swing of things. Oh, hey, you can go back and forth from clicky buttons to not clicky buttons. So I'm going to use this to my advantage to scale with accuracy as I need to. Alex Springtrap, you are not at all late. We are just getting started. As you can see, we are, wow, about to get a triple Moldsmole encounter in the ruins. But this is all the baby bone stuff. This is the early time where I can really interact with you because I'm not focusing on anything. So I once got the question, when are you going to do an AMA stream? Every single stream I do is an AMA stream. So seriously, ask me anything. And also, I saw the question in there about this, what book I wrote. It's a book of coded poetry that is lovingly called Definitely Not Coded Poetry. And it's not going to come out until early next year. So there isn't even like a pre-order or anything for it. So if you like coded poetry written by me, I highly recommend it. But if you've never read my coded poetry, I don't know where you can find it. Come see me. We'll have a coffee and I'll code you some poems. And then there's this rude rock. Let's see. Now that I'm finishing this out, let me see. Austin, you have a really long message there that I'm going to try to read and walk at the same time. So, I play PC Undertale, and my brother was stuck on the Sans fight on the Switch, and I beat his Sans within the first 3 tries. Haven't even touched the Switch within like a whole year, so it was hard. Yeah, getting those chops back can be troubling sometimes, and I know how you feel, because I've got a brother-in-law who, ever since a trip that we took in 2016 together, on the plane ride home, this was from like New York, mind you. So we had about 5 hours for him to do it. He tried to do the Sans fight and could not do it. Could not do it the entire way home. He got very frustrated. He's tried on and off since then. Basically, anytime we're on the road together, he tries one more time. And he has yet to beat the fight, which is really sad because then I show up and I start doing all these streams where I beat him with these stupid elaborate controllers and, you know, some limitations on myself. And, you know, I feel bad that that's what I do. That's like the main thing I'm doing on YouTube right now. And yet he still can't beat it. So, dude, shout out to Austin if he's out there, which he's not watching this because, I don't know, he's too cool for me. And maybe he'll get upset at me. I've never actually checked if I lose an experience point at that point. What is my favorite route? I thought that would be pretty obvious, but I'm going to say Genocide for life. Always Genocide. And should I suggest my video to him? I'm pretty sure I've told him multiple times, but that was back when it only had a small amount of views. I was just trying to pad my stats. So he's too far gone. He's not going to watch it. But I try to sit there and guide him. You know, you'd think me being there in person would be even better than watching the video. But I guess he's, you know, he just has a lot more training to do. Hey, Ed's World Fire. Got to go to school. I dig it. I'm a teacher. That sleep is important. I do not like having students nap in my class. So I can respect your need to sleep. So go sleep. Oh, shoot. This is a family-friendly stream where I try not to swear too much. Morp. So should I be getting to sleep at a decent time? Probably, but I choose not to. Hey, if anybody out there has a Steam controller and is curious about the way that oh God, is it red that's next? It's red. Okay. Man, I always forget that one. If you're wondering about my configuration, it's pretty basic. It's just all the directions mapped to all the directions, and then this little grip button is programmed to the 4 directions all at the same time, so I can easily cheese that Sans attack that gives so many people trouble. No matter how many times you play the Genocide route, you always get the feels at Papyrus and Sans. You know what? I don't know if I lost the capacity to feel or what. I'm just kidding. I'm really not that heartless. I just really enjoy this route. It is quite the challenge. Gotta do an NES controller. Actually, I've got my Super Nintendo controller here with me, and that was what I was supposed to do tonight. I made the intro graphic and the thumbnail for the Super Nintendo run that I plan on doing, and controller doesn't work. I mean, granted, it's been in a box in my garage for a little bit, and I figured I could just dust it off and use it, but nope, apparently it is out of commission, so I've actually got it right here. That was supposed to be tonight's run, so gotta buy a new one because it doesn't work anymore. But, you know, c'est la vie. It was relatively inexpensive, so I will gladly buy another one at some point. Also, because I'm doing the Steam controller, I don't have a way to do the little, like, wall humping thing that I was doing during the last stream, so you don't get to see any of that nonsense. So, good for you. Bully for you. Betty Alfonso, I will never forget you. Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate it. I'm going to do some spins, some twirlies here. I don't know if anybody knows anything about the special edition, but this is actually a locket that... oh, look at me trying to talk and play a game at the same time. Silly me, thinking I could do that. It's actually... like a music box, whatever you call that. It's great because it plays that song, the bum ba dum ba dum bum. So it's great. Maybe I'll wind it up and play it when I beat Sans later on in the stream. That'd be a lot of fun. Can you kill Sans with paper? That would take a little bit of programming, but maybe I could beat it. I've even got this Elgato Stream Deck that you can program it to accept button commands like from the keyboard, so I could actually beat it with this Stream Deck. Let's see, can I grab it and like show you? Okay, so this is my deck, and I press the different things like to make myself disappear. Wait, why didn't it work? Never mind. I can black out the screen. Woo! So I could actually program it to be all the different buttons of the keyboard, and then I could just hold that and use that the entire time. Look, I'm going to press the up button. Not on this, but on the Stream Deck. Running up. See? That's a fun one. That'll be great. Hey, Sans is pretty difficult. You got to give Undyne her due, though. She is pretty challenging. I mean, when I made the Sans guide, I never went back through the Genocide run ever again. All I did was stay at the Sans fight and keep playing it over and over again to record my guide and do all sorts of other videos with it. So that going back through the run when it came out on the Switch, I had to do Undyne for the first time in years and got my ass handed to me all sorts of different ways. So seriously, do not be discouraged if you are having difficulty against her, because she's difficult. She's really freaking difficult. Yeah, same thing with me, Gabe. I was in the same boat, mostly because I was completely out of practice. So we're just going to keep doing this until we kill everybody in the underground. And everybody who was in the last stream, I mean, recognize some of those names. Everybody who was in the last stream, it's more of the same. I'm just running the same game again, which means if you want to ask me some questions, this is our chance to talk. Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing great. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We are about to hit those fabulous winter holidays, and I couldn't be more excited. Favorite time of the year, personally. Ugh. Okay, so I lose an experience point, but I don't lose an experience point because it's EXP. Oh, because it's execution points. Oh, there we go. So it doesn't spoil the big reveal later on. SMO Borge asks, when am I going to do another stream after this? It looks like I'm doing Mondays. Mondays seem to be the streaming time for me because I happen to have my residence to myself and can get stuff done without having to worry about anything. I mean, it's pretty convenient for me, but only one stream a week is pretty rough. I'd like to do more than that, but you know, stuff gets busy. Hey, everybody who's joining us. I'm doing this on the Steam controller, so check it out. Check it out. Stream controller forever. Can I do the... Oh, I can do it. Okay. Wait. Yay! I can do it. So, never mind. I figured it out. If I use the that grip button I mentioned earlier. Do my students watch my streams? Not to my knowledge. A couple of my students are like, whoa, you stream, Mr. Lagana? But they get enough of me during the day. I don't think they want to go home and relax and then have me in their computer lookity box. All right? That's probably not pretty cool in their eyes. I know if I had older students or younger students, they'd probably get a kick out of it and enjoy it and maybe use me for some homework help. But the age of my students, nah. I don't think they appreciate it, which is fine. You know, to each their own. I don't want to force my fantastic stream on them. Yes, I do have an Xbox One. Cannot say that I've honestly touched it a whole lot in recent times. Just because in my heart, I am a Switch person. So I do a lot of Switch stuff. Wish I could stream it, but I'd have to get a PC, which I don't have. Because I use a Mac. I know, I'm a filthy Mac user. Terrible. Oop. Lost the happy, but the happy's back. Oh, that's right. Izzy, who's getting name dropped here again, who designed the cover art and the illustrations for my coded poetry book, was a former student of mine. So yeah, you're like the alumni. So yes, I have a single student who is watching me wait a minute, you are across the country right now. So isn't it like 10:30 for you? What the heck are you doing awake right now? Whoa, okay. Izzy, if you're going to come in and drop that kind of hate talk, I mean, shouldn't you know better than anyone? Like, as a designer, it's totally fit for your work. I don't know. Hey, speaking of Izzy's work, I might as well show you what the poetry book looks like because I have it right here. So, hey, if you are at all interested in definitely not coded poetry, Izzy still hasn't gotten her copy yet. Ah, that's a pretty one. Check it out. Available eventually. So, yeah. Uh-oh. Undo. Uh-oh. How did that happen? Okay, there we go. Fixed it. Oop. Oh, there we go. We hit the but nobody came. Finally. Let's see. Gaming with Gabe says that his science teacher showed him the channel. He went from 23 subs to 100 in a day. And here's the thing. You would think that maybe I'd have some students who would support me. But here's something that happened. I collaborated with a fellow teacher to do a rap battle. Any of you who are juniors or were juniors at some point, you perhaps read a piece of literature called The Crucible. So she played Abigail Williams and I played John Proctor. We both wrote a rap, like we did a rap battle, and you know, we're both English teachers. So we understand how to interweave and do some beautiful rhymes and textual references. So we did a pretty good rap battle. And every student who saw it and also knew me told me how amazing it was. But while it was posted on there, I keep hitting the wrong thing. When it was posted on there, it got a bunch of dislikes from the students who were being forced to watch it, which kind of bummed me out. And, you know, that's my issue. That's my issue. Is I know that for every couple of students who would support me, I'd probably get a lot of dislikes from the other students, and I don't need those numbers weighing me down right now. So I got you guys. Why do I need anybody else? Have I played before? I don't know. Based off of the wrong buttons I keep pressing, I probably haven't played before. Oh, unless you guys are talking to the guy who beat Undyne. Do I have a PS4? I'm afraid I do not. I'm sorry. I got two of the current consoles, and that's about it. If I was going to pick up a PS4, it was going to be for VR. Did a lot of VR while I was at E3. And my former roommate, Steven, if you go to watch Team Jinja, he's one of the main characters in it. He's got a Vive, and I was doing a lot of VR with him. So I would get a VR setup if I had the money. And that's the main thing I would get PlayStation 4 for, would be for the VR. But that's just, what a purchase, man. Until this YouTube thing takes off, I think I got to stick with what I got. While it's very quiet. Hey, Tevanite's going to go see the Crucible this summer. Crucible is a hell of a lot of fun. And, you know, there could be more deaths, but it is what it is. Do not have a PC. I've got a Mac. That's a wonderful idea. However, I've already been berated enough for being a Mac person, so we can go ahead and stop it. That's right, Izzy. We'll banish the negativity. Captain MLG, should you ask for Undertale on Switch for Christmas? It is only $15 digitally. If you get the physical one and you go for like the special edition, it is quite pricey. Wouldn't recommend it unless you are swimming in it or like a super fan. The digital one for $15, it's a lot of fun. And it adds that new boss fight. No spoilers if you haven't seen that there is a new boss fight in the Switch version. But that adds an element to a typical run through that's quite a lot of fun. Okay, non-gaming related question. Do I have a favorite stage play? Obviously, it's going to be something Shakespeare. Something Shakespeare lives deep within my soul. And I was just diving into Hamlet recently. It's always Hamlet with me. Ooh, maybe I'll do a soliloquy for you guys. I'll just bust out a Hamlet soliloquy, and all the young humans who are on the stream aren't going to know what the hell I'm saying. But all you old people who've been forced to read Hamlet at some point in your life, that would be fantastic. Maybe you'd get a kick out of it. I don't know. Yep, here we are with Sans. Come on, skip through all this. So Hamlet's up there. I also really like Midsummer Night's Dream. If I'm going to go with something else, Twelfth Night. Those are all the very typical ones. I did just read Titus Andronicus over the summer, and it was enjoyable, very bloody. Ended up naming my son Titus. So it worked out. I love that I have a son named Titus. Ain't that awesome? I think so. Okay, do I equip the Tough Glove right away? Where's the freaking start button? I don't have a start button. How do I not have a... Did I not pick one of these buttons to be this? Oh! How do I... Did I lose my ability to menu or something? I was using it earlier, wasn't I? I don't know. Maybe I needed this encounter to happen first. Ooh, we got a Macbeth fan in here. Man, I was almost in a production of Macbeth, and then I said no to do Stuart Little instead. Ooh, A Hat in Time. I've actually never played it. So that would be a brand new experience for me. Okay, I'm now frustrated that I cannot. Maybe if I go onto the next screen, I can open the menu. I have no idea. So I don't know if I gotta like reset the game or what, but none of my buttons are letting me access the menu, which is frightening. Can I friend you on Switch? If no, I'm fine with that. Just asking. Dude, anybody can friend me on Switch. There's a video. Man, what video did I do recently? The one where I beat Sans on the Nintendo Switch version. I accidentally flashed my friend code at the very beginning, and I've actually been getting some requests, and I say yes to everybody, and then I see all these freaking random strangers playing games. I'm like, I don't know who that is, but they added me at some point. Let's see. Where are you? My menu button. That's a full screen button. Yeah, this is strange. So I don't know if I can equip anything now. This will be terrifying because I got to change weapons. This isn't allowed to happen. This isn't allowed. Okay, so at the next save, I'm going to quickly jump out so that I can add a menu button because I need, for instance, right here, I need to drop some items to get more snowman pieces. See, I got too much. So I can't even kill the freaking snowman like I wanted to. My bad. Let's see. My current nickname for is Sans because you guys have your own Undertale nicknames. Nobody calls me that. I want somebody to call me Human Child, but nobody does, to my chagrin. Hey, Ed's back. And Azucena? Is that how you pronounce it? Is upset that I'm doing genocide. Hey, you guys voted for this. You guys said genocide. So if you want to change the course of fate, please vote on that poll that is somewhere on this video. Maybe you touch the button that's up there somewhere, perhaps. We love that Papyrus is confused and happy at the same time. He's probably one of the hardest to kill. Okay, so here we go. Oh, I can do the menu again. I don't know what happened, but I can do the menu. So let's equip that tough glove while we can. I don't know why that happened, but we got the menu back, everybody. My Instagram is Jordash Lagana. So Jordash, like the jeans, and Lagana, like my last name, Lagana. I don't post very many things because, again, I'm terrified of my students finding it. But I'll post stuff. Hey, if you want to follow me on Instagram, I'll gladly just post things that I find entertaining. Oh, I forgot I got to keep pressing the button. My bad. Let's see who we got joining me. I should check out the play Peter and Alice. Made top 10 with my partner for a scene at the Fullerton Festival. Hey, good for you. You're always doing stuff, Izzy, and that's what I appreciate about you. Ugh. But I definitely will. In fact, I don't know if you were aware of this, any of you, but I'm actually the drama teacher here at the school that I'm at, keeping it a secret what school I'm at. And we are about to stage a production of Razia's Shadow this upcoming year. So in March, we'll be doing Razia's Shadow, which is going to be super dupe. Super dupe. It's going to be super dope. Hey, Snoop G on Switch. I'll look out for you. You'll be my friend. Ed couldn't sleep, so he came back. Thank you for calling me the Human Child. It's what matters most to me in, my existence. Ed's World is here. Here's a shout out to you. There you go. If you reset Undertale, I'm surprised Undertale remembers your first playthrough. I was as shocked the fact that it remembered that I had done it before, but then again, Undertale does that. And I think it has to do that because there's different dialogue that plays if you run through an entirely different, if you run through it again. That's what happens. Let's see. You sent me a message, an extra message on the Switch. You can't send messages on the Switch. And that's right. I am totally doing Razia's Shadow, which is tricky because it has no staging. But, oops, what makes it extra fun is that I'm writing the script for it. We are doing a lot of very creative things with it. And it's going to be quite a lot of fun. Oop. There we go. I can't get the keyboard to work like I did last time. So let's just go kill the dude. Greater dog. There we go. There's a little yip yip. Oh, so adorable. Okay, I'm lying. Maybe this guy is hardest kill in the whole game. I forgot again. This guy might be hardest kill because he's so borking adorable. Look at him go. And the music, actually, this song may be a big reason as to why, damn it, I got into Undertale in the first place. Because that brother-in-law I mentioned earlier, who's struggling with the Sans fight, he was showing me the music from it because he thought I'd get a kick out of it. And one thing led to another, and now here I am doing absolutely nothing better with most of my time than playing a whole lot of Undertale, playing a whole lot of a 3-year-old game. And hey, I've got 15 viewers right now. So I love you all. Thanks for being here. Come on. Okay, we're just going to cross the bridge. Oh, cool guy here was watching it on the Switch, but he couldn't be part of the live chat. It doesn't even show the chat like on screen or anything. Because I'm glad that YouTube is now on the Switch. Haven't used it as much as I thought I would. Because anytime I've got a chance to play the Switch, I'm playing Civilization or something like that. Man, Civ 6 is so much fun. Sank 30 hours into it the first week it was out, and I finally won one. Because that's the nature of that. You want me to pet Lesser Dog, or whatever his name is, until he's gone to where no dog has gone before. I'm concerned that that's going to slow me down. Bye, Sans. Now we do the thing where, hey, everybody, we're going to check the amount of people that we got left to kill, and we're going to go kill them. Still 14. All right, because some of those don't actually count. Okay, so we're going to kill 14, and we're going to stop as soon as we kill 14, and that's where we kill Papyrus. So won't this be fun? Here's a shout out to Caden Graves. Oh, here's the Lesser Dog. I'm going to do the trick with the stick. You do the stick, and then he gets all excited. And then, oh, he gets you anyways. And then it lets you kill him in one hit. Whoopah. Lots of extra damage. Oop. Ooh. Here we go. Going around and around. Oh, that's right. I leave to refresh each time. Hey, that's 13 left to kill. So, Caden Graves. Just had to have that shout out, huh? I'm happy to oblige. Who am I? I'm just some nobody. So, you're welcome that this nobody has recognized you. His neck did grow a little bit, but also he got murdered, if you recall that part. So, yes, he was excited in his final moments. And I think that gives us 11. We now have 11 people to kill. Where should you encounter monsters in Hotland? Well, Hotland shares its amount of monsters with the core. And there's this whole prescribed route. If you go to, I think it's speedrun.com, it tells you like exactly what order to get certain encounters in so that you're not wasting your time. And I made myself an infographic that I refused to print out. So I will print that out and put it next to my desk so I can reference it the next time I do Genocide, because I don't even have to look at the votes. I bet half of y'all are still voting for more Genocide, but with different controllers, because I like doing that. So, I mean, if you watch the stream, you'll see what I do once I get to the Hotland Core area. Yeah, Jerry's only going to die if he's in my final group encounter. Otherwise, you just keep ditching him, and that still counts as Genocide. And it's bad enough having to be in his company at all, really. Oh, and I was super excited, and this is, you know, I'm such a nobody for this. The fact that I was running this with the whatever controller I was using last time. What the hell controller was I using last time? N64. And I got to the Sans fight. I peaked at freaking 40 viewers at one point. And I know some people can just turn on their stream and they have like 1,000 people roll in, and it's like nothing. But I gotta say, I was really touched that a bunch of people show up. I do not kill Jerry because it takes so much freaking time. And I lost count, so that's why I went back and healed. So I checked. So I've got 7 to kill. All right, Ed's World is leaving, so catch you next stream, which will probably be the same day. All right, 6 people left to kill. Let's see. So yeah, killing Jerry takes way too much time. I would show you how long it takes, but it takes so long I'd get bored and stop the stream by the time I'm done killing him. So it is a lengthy amount of time. Oh, it's a 50-50 on pacifist and genocide. You guys can see the results of the cards? I didn't know that. I wish maybe I can check it then so I know without having to leave. Okay, I think that's 5 more kills to go. Wish Metaton Neo had an actual good boss battle. You know, I'm pretty sure somebody probably made a good one for it, like a fan game or a fan version of it. I mean, I haven't played any of those fan games. I'd be interested, though. Whichever one is most difficult. If you want to send me towards the most difficult one, I would love to play it. That'd be a lot of fun. All right, 4 more to kill. Oh, no! Okay, look, I attacked Jerry. Look at how little damage that did. Like, how obnoxious is that? How many times do you have to hit him? Yeah, sure, he doesn't attack you, but that just makes it even more annoying. He just stands there taking it, and you just want to smash his stupid face in. Nyorp. One of these days, I'm going to get my brother to come do a dual stream with me, and it's going to be just the two of us hanging out and having a great time. I love fan games, especially Underswap boss battles. You know, I had somebody from Underswap, or pretending to be from Underswap, commenting on my videos, telling me that Sans trick where you hold down all 4 directions doesn't work. I'm getting real sick of people telling me that doesn't work because I literally do it in every single Undertale video of mine. The only time I don't do it is if I'm fighting Undyne. So, y'all got to figure out how to do it. Okay, I have 3 kills left to go, so I am going to kill Jerry this time around. So lucky him, he actually gets to die. Hey, Game Hacker, saying that you love me so much. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. It means the world. I say that a lot, but I don't mean it any less over time. It is so fun just getting to hang out and play with you guys. Caden Graves is irrationally excited that we get to kill Jerry. Look at that. Look at how long it takes. Ugh. Okay. Taking a Coke break. Am I just not a freaking high enough level for this guy? Good lord. Okay, take it, Larry. There we go. Here's the scary music. That means that we have succeeded. We're going to get that determination sign. Cool. Let's put the stick away. I don't want this monster candy to get the best of me later. If I was going for the real speed run, of course, I'm not going to take my time to grab all this nonsense. But I do it anyways because I'm not speedrunning. Because whatever. I'm in this for the fun, but don't worry, I'll speedrun this thing eventually. I'll get a personal best on the first try. Ed's World, you've had more freaking exits than the exit show. Wow, this is the kind of quality improvisation that you guys come for. That's for damn sure. All right, let's kill Papyrus. Hey, here is the scary music. Talking about the weird person that I am. I'm covered in dust all the time. Yep. I'm like friggin' Tom Cruise in War of the Worlds. Just covered in dust. Pop! Oh, yeah, this sucks. Sorry, everybody. Had to happen, though. Gotta hold the locket close in times like this. Ooh. Sorry, Papyrus. Oh, that hurt. That really does hurt. That's pretty high up there for deaths. Yeah. Hey, people who are new to the stream, I'm running this on the Steam controller, so isn't that exciting? Woo! It can be done. If you got a Steam controller, it actually makes the Sans fight relatively easy. because you do the keyboard trick by just holding down a single button. It's pretty awesome. Okay, now you're actually leaving just before I kill these 18 people. So you're the lucky one. Isn't there something back here? The tutu. I'll wear it. Why the heck not? I think it looks good on me. I'll drop this friggin' bandage. Who needs it? You'll stay for one more what? You'll stay for the Undyne fight? Because that's still a ways away. I got to get through all the friggin' Undyne sections. Yeah, that'd be a long time. Hey, the dark programmer, your internet crashed, but you're back. Hopefully my internet doesn't crash, because that'd be the end of the stream. And you guys wouldn't even get to hear the really dope outro music. I keep referencing the same brother-in-law that I've got. Ugh. And he's actually the one who composed that exit music. So that is, there's a fun fact. If you like the outro music that plays at the end, which is just a remixed version of the Undertale shop theme, that was composed by Austin Rubik. He's a pretty cool guy, but he just can't beat Sans. So that does make me slightly cooler than him. I don't have to keep saving each time, but I do for fun. So if you feel like asking me any questions, I will answer anything unless I think it is grossly personal. But while I am murdering things, I'd like you to know that I'm a real normal person who just happens to like murdering in the spare time. That's 1 down, 17 to go. Who doesn't love a good amount of dust in your hair? Is this a one-hit fight? Oh, it isn't. Can I stay in the corner? Okay. You've never done the Sans fight? Don't worry, I've done it enough for the both of us. So you can pretend that you've done it. Everyone's got to do it at least once in life, though. Here's a question from the game hacker. What made me start the We Play series? It's because I wanted to do Let's Plays, but I didn't want to call them Let's Plays. So, because we were the Royal We Company, we just called them We Plays. We didn't even have a theme song until 2016. Which is the theme song at the beginning of basically all my videos now. Which is actually me, my brother, Steven, and Katie singing. Wait, did I make Steven sing? No, Steven didn't sing in that one. But it's time for We Play. Ah! Okay, we're fine. Yeah, we did it because we wanted to play games together and just have a good time. So my friends are always really fun ones to play games with, so we decided to do it. Started it back in 2013. Had a lot of low quality videos. I thought they were high quality at the time, but they weren't really. And just kept doing it and haven't really stopped. Sure, we've taken gaps where we haven't done anything. But deep down, we've always loved video games and we've always loved each other. So We Plays are great. Also, I hate doing stuff solo, which is why I'm doing this solo. But I'm not solo because I'm with you guys. I'm with my closest friends. Hi. What's up, you cool babies? Hey, you only got to beat Asriel to finish your pacifist run? Well, I think you know what kind of run you should do afterwards. It's this run. The genocide run. Don't you want to give it a try? Is this the ice cream place? It is, okay. Don't you want to give it a try? Even just once? It's really fun. You won't regret it. Promise. Good. You do it, and best of luck to you. I know it gets a little tricky. I think I'm supposed to encounter somebody before I grab the sweet double mold small. Before I grab the tippity tap 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 shoes. Ooh, get a question always on what weapon it is that I'm using up against Undyne. This is where I get the weapon. What did I name him? Named him Steam. So we would always know that I'm doing it with the Steam controller. Now let's get rid of this friggin' tough glove. Yep, I use these ballet shoes for the fight against Undyne. Yeah, pretty sure it's the strongest weapon you can get right before Undyne. So, yep, there you go. Yeah, I know. I was going to name the kid N64 on my last run, but it forced me to name him Jordan because I reset from a different game where I named him Jordan. So go figure. I had to live with my past mistakes of using my real name for stupid, unexplainable reasons. Hey, we're almost at the part where the fun begins, Anakin. Let's see, what's in the news today? Why can't you encounter monsters in Hotland? Okay, so you're doing the genocide run, but you cannot encounter monsters right now. Then you can still get them in the core. So I would just move on to the core and start getting your stuff there. Hey, Shiren, there you are. Dang, got the perfect hits right there. And we're going to play this just for fun because I bet it's really tough on the Steam controller. Oh. Yay! So you still can't get those encounters. How many do you have left? Because I'm not like a programmer. I don't know if you've broken the game or something. You might have. Friggin' SMO Bjorge. Very, very strong chance that you broke your own game if you're not getting encounters, even in the core. Ooh, if you beat Metaton Neo before defeating all the monsters, you won't be able to encounter anymore, says Austin WTF. That's a very good point. Yeah, you never move on to the boss fight until you've beaten all the encounters. Which, this game saved me that one time. If you're on the last stream, it told me, I sense there's one more. I should kill it before moving on. So it stopped me from messing up the Undyne fight, which is hilarious. Well, when was the last time you saved? Are you able to reset to it? So you did beat Metaton Neo before you finished everything else? Was it even Metaton Neo? Was it just a regular Metaton fight at that point? I don't know. I've never done that before. Come on, get lucky. Yep, let me on. That's very curious, because that does kind of lock you out of doing a genocide run. Such is the life in our inglorious Arstotzka. Ooh, during this maze part. Okay, this is where I will do the Hamlet soliloquy. I'll do one. I'll do just one. So. Oh, that this too solid flesh would melt, thaw, and resolve itself into a dew, or that the everlasting had not fixed his cannon against self-slaughter. Oh, God. God! How weary, stale, flat, and unprofitable seem to me all the uses of this world. Fie on't, fie. 'Tis an unweeded garden that grows to seed things rank and gross in nature possess it merely. That it should come to this, but 2 months dead? Nay, not so much, not 2. So excellent a king that was to this, Hyperion to a satyr. So loving to my mother, he might not beteem the winds of heaven visit her face too roughly. Heaven and earth, must I remember? Why, she would hang on him as if increase of appetite had grown by what it fed on, yet within a month. Let me not think on't. Frailty, thy name is woman. A little month or ere the shoes were old with which she followed my poor father's body like Niobe all tears, yet she, God! A beast that once discourse of reason would have mourned longer. Married with my uncle. My father's brother, yet no more like my father than I to Hercules. A little month, yet the salt of most unrighteous tears that left the flushing in her gullid eye. She married. Oh, most wicked speed, to post with such dexterity to incestuous sheets. It is not, nor it cannot come to good. But break my heart, for I must hold my tongue. Let's see. I wish you could kill the monster kid, you know? First time I did a genocide run, I totally thought that I was gonna get to kill him. And then it didn't pan out. So, you know, go back to the previous statement. Such is life and glorious our Stotska. Thank you for begetting the Papers, Please reference. That is a fantastic game. I was very happy to finally complete that one pretty soon. Caden Graves is not particularly happy that I was doing the Hamlet. Is it bringing up bad memories for you? Are you not enjoying the Hamlet at all? He's a big part of English literature. So please tell me what your problem is with Hamlet so I can better serve you in the future. Glory to our Stotska! So now Caden wanted shout out but does not like it that I am now picking on the Caden. Let's see. What does the torn notebook, the armor, I lose defense but I'm invincible for longer. Who needs it? Do I need it? Sure. People say that it helps for something, but I've not really done it. So let's see if it helps with the Undyne fight and see what happens. Alright, hey, is it one of you out there who hates it when I'm killing Temmie? Because now I'm going to kill a lot of Temmies. Last time we had 4. We had 4 of them. I cannot remember a single time I've run Genocide and had 4 freaking Temmies. Okay. If you do it well enough, you can kill it before it transforms into the big one. Okay. Do not remember the route. Is it this way? Washua. Almost perfect! That would have been pretty great. I rarely get the perfects. I used to be good at Guitar Hero. But, and it's a big but. Ooh. I'm not really good at the ballet shoes as much as I like to think that I am. Ah! Sorry. Got a little, you know, flexy there. This way? Isn't it to the right? Yep. Okay. Wait. How'd I get stuck? Oh, it's up and then it's around. Not going to the Tem shop. You just made me stop reciting Shakespeare. No favors from you for a little bit. Oh, I'm old big transformed before now. So I have to deal with it now. Come get me. Get me with those SpaghettiOs. Asgore is fun on the pacifist route. When you only have 20 health, that's what makes Asgore a heck of a lot of fun. Maybe that's just my thing. I like playing things that are unfair in their difficulty. I should play Dark Souls, which I have yet to play, surprisingly. Ooh, sweat. I know that sweaty thumbs life. I'm starting to feel it because I'm right about to take on the Undyne fight. So then would be the time to tell all of your friends, of course. Go tell all of your friends. Caden Graves, I'm playing also. All right? Nothing you could possibly say would offend me. Which is why I like to pretend to be offended? I guess that's not as fun of a joke as I thought it was. I've never played any of the Dark Souls before. I bought the one on the Switch. Still haven't played it yet. So, one day. Oh, you're on neutral, so you probably have a lot more health than that if you've killed anything. So don't forget to tell all of your friends, all of your many friends, all of your handsome and pretty friends as soon as I start the Undyne fight, because this is not one to miss. Unless I die on the first try like I did last time, which was upsetting. But hey, I'm going to try to do this entire run without dying, which would be quite a lot of fun. I don't know how many kills I have left. Is it going to warn me? Will it stop me before I get to the edge? Strongly felt 2 left. Shouldn't proceed yet. Ah. Love it. Love it. Let's go. Let's go kill those 2. Thanks for the warning, Kara, or me, or whoever it was deep inside. Caden, if your name is not Caden, what would you like to be called? KG? KK? Slider? KK in the Weathered Underground? I just need one more. Piper. Like Billy Piper. Billy Piper's pretty cool. She was my favorite companion until Catherine Tate. Catherine Tate, Donna Noble, best companions. Just looking for one. Just looking for one. Give me the last one. Give me the last one. Am I more hyped for Smash Ultimate or Animal Crossing Switch? That is a very good question. I may have to say Animal Crossing. I know it's a lot further away, but I can't wait to see what they do with it. I put so many hours into the 3DS one. I can't even imagine what kind of time I'm going to clock in on the Switch one. That said, of course, who isn't excited for Smash? I'm very excited for Smash. But I don't know. Oh, did I ever put on the cloudy thing? Okay, I did. Don't know if I need the old tutu. I'll keep it just in case I want to switch. Okay. Hopefully, I do not die. So, hey everybody. About to hit that Undyne fight. Tell everybody. Tell all your friends. Go like tweet about it and stuff. We're ready. We're ready for this. I better not die this time. Okay. Oof. Gotta drink deep from the Coke. Okay. And here's the thing that I want to share with you guys is I'm probably going to be using the control stick mostly. I can click this, but I don't know if the response is going to be quick enough for me to pull the shield like as fast as I need it to. So I may have to deal with the stick, even for the shield parts. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Ugh. I should have taken the time to configure some more of these buttons. Like I could have done the 4 directions on these like triggers or something, but well, such is life and glorious are Stotska. All right, let's go. For everybody first joining in, here is Mr. Lagana's guide for to be beating Undyne the Undying. First thing you do is hit her 3 times perfectly on the first try. Oh, that's not accurate at all. This is going to be fun, he said. Oh, and then no perfect hits on the second time. It's important that you do not get the perfect hits on the second time. Otherwise, he's just too easy. You need something of a challenge. So, do not be afraid to be challenging yourself. Got very lucky there. This will not be a no-hit. Ain't no way I can ever do that again. Especially with this freaking stupid attack. Oh, for the stupidness, I am not very good. Wow, look it. I am regular professional who be doing this. So, alright. What comes next? Oh, this one. Easy. Oh, shoot. You will notice anytime I say something is easy, it becomes infinitely not easy. So, one thing I can recommend for you to be doing is not to say that things are easy. And now... Ugh, okay. I hate using control sticks for this stupid part. If I die on this stupid part again, I'm gonna get so upset. Ah! Okay. Ah! No! Okay, I've got to heal again. I've got to heal again. Speedy Diamonds, you love catching small streams. Hey, I'm a really small stream, so welcome to the small stream. Oh God. Okay, Snowman, peace. I'm such a freaking loser. Okay. And I'm using a Steam controller, BT dubs, which is why I'm really struggling on all the shield parts. Because I just cannot get the accuracy. What's going on, Kitty Sands? I saw that message right before entering this attack. So, hi! How you doing? Having fun? You're here just in time for me to wage war against Undyne with this here Steam controller. At least it's the same way every time, so I can get that memorized. Ugh. He's very important that you only talk during simple sections, so you are not doing yourself any bad service. Hello, Leet or Leetio5. Got a burp. Okay, sorry, had to do that. Had to come out some way, and it came out that way. So glad you could experience that right in your microphone. Ah. Okay, that was terrible. All right, let's do this. Oh, uh-oh. I did it normally than I normally do. So, look, you just do big circle all around outside, and he's super simple. Don't even get hit single time. He's just that easy. Children. He's just that easy. So that's beating Undyne with the Steam controller. If I made it look difficult sometimes, it's because it is difficult. However, as you can see, you are persevering like me. You heal just one time. Is all you need to do. You'll be fine. And I have not died yet. So now we go beat Sans and his deathless Steam controller run. This is simple stuff, guys. It's baby bones. Goodbye, SMO Bjorg. I will see you at some other time. Thank you for sticking around for Undyne fight. It's been really real, and now I be losing you. So, Speedy Diamonds, I am curious because you were mentioning how you like to find these small streams. How do you find this small stream? How are you finding little old me as we are doing this? Yes. Here's part of silence. You listen to your soul, and all it is of telling you is, why do you do this run again? And I am saying it is because they told me to. They said their votes in the poll, and I am a slave to their votes. So please vote in the poll if you'd like me to be doing the more genocide, more different controllers. I can keep buying new controllers. I'll never have shortage of new controllers. How many items am I having? Okay. We are switching to old Tutu. I was not big fan of taking more damage than normal. Oh wait, I don't have to worry about that because I'm about to do Sands. Okay, never mind. Hey, we hit the hour mark. Thank you for sticking around for a full hour. Any of you who've been here for a full hour by show of hands? Oh wow, that is a lot of you. I am counting your hands right now. Man, I cannot even be keeping my students interested in me for a full hour, and yet here you are watching me play 3-year-old game. I do not mean game made for 3-year-old, for toddlers. I am talking of game that is being, how you say, very much old. Let's smash one of those volcano peoples. There's the Vulcan. Ooh, he goes down so easy. He goes down so easy. Like scrambled egg and rice. You know who else does a voice that's like that, like weird faux Russian accent? He's Zangief from Wreck-It Ralph. Hello, I am Zangief. I am bad guy. Ralph. And what's the advice that he gives? He starts talking about. Don't I get one more encounter here before I move on? He starts talking about like, so when I was at my lowest, I was crushing man's skull like sparrow's egg between my thighs, and then I ask myself, Zangief, why are you so bad? Then I have a moment of clarity. And then he says something about if he doesn't do it, then who will crush man's skull like Sparrow's egg between thighs? So, Ralph, you are a bad guy. But this does not mean you are a bad guy. Human Child is too interesting for me. Plus, I play it. Also, have you played Deltarune? Yes. I did a stream on it. I even beat that jester character. Took me about 30 minutes to beat him, whatever his name was. But yeah, I did it live on stream, blind. Hadn't ever done it before. So if you want to see me play that boss, it's there. Game Hacker seems shocked that I am a teacher. Yes, I teach English and drama. 2 excellent subjects. For a fantastic school is really good experience. I am loving so much of being a teacher. Wouldn't trade it for anything except maybe full-time streamer. So I'll make my dreams come true. I am kidding. He's not going to happen. He's fun hobby though. Do I know who Mr. Hickson? Is this a very common name? You don't even know exactly where I live. Sounds lit. I wish. I am not teaching the AP Lit, which is what I dream to teach one day. But even if I made that joke, I'd probably get rightfully kicked out by my students. I wish there was a way to kill Heat's Flamesman, so he knows that I remember his name, and that defeats him. And then he just dies on spot. Do I teach 7th grade? No. No. I am teaching the 10th grade, which is... it's its own special place. Yeah, 10th grade, you know... One day I hope to be teaching like the seniors or the juniors. American Lit is super fun. I'm going the right way? Okay, I lost mind for a second. But he's back. Russian Sands beat me, not if I beat Russian Sands. I'm only of knowing tiny little bit of Russian, so я понимаю чуть-чуть по-русски язык. But here's a fun fact. If you want to say the formal hello in Russian, it's like 13 letters long. It's здравствуйте, which is a whole lot of sounds all at once. Or if you're friendly with the person, you just say, Привет. Привет, Muffet. Oh, she's dead. We lost her. Okay. Do bosses count for kills in Genocide's kill system? I don't know. This is why I'm not speedrunner, because I'm not having these numbers memorized. I always have to, like, I've got a list of things I've got to do. I consult the list. I don't have the list with me. So I'm consulting the list in brain, and I can never be remembering. Whoa, so Piper, you came back, but you are of new name. You changed your name because I kept calling you wrong name. So I apologize. I gave you such identity crisis, you felt need to go change your name, but... this was your choice. You do as you will. I do as I will. I need the empty revolver, don't I? I gotta get rid of something. Is the spider cider any good? What does it heal? 24? What does cinnamon bun heal? 22. Okay, no contest. We be throwing out the old tutu. Who needs old tutu? We drop it. Who needs it? We take the empty gun. Yoink. Okay. And then we steal the 5 gold from the till. Perfect. Oh wait, we're about to get even way better items. So let's deposit all the crap we don't need anymore. We're not needing these cinnamon buns. Oh. We equip the empty gun. And now let's go ahead and get rid of ballet shoes. Spider cider? Let's just go buy all the much better items from good old Burger Pants. He is always up to sell me things that are delicious. There. Everything we could ever need. Thank you. Let's go. Because I don't anticipate... Actually, I'm not even going to say that. Last time I did Sans Fight on stream, I was needing to heal a lot. I did very poorly. I've got 35 left, which I think means, Speedy Diamonds, that, yes, the bosses do count for the genocide kill system. Wow, you really have to be accurate. That gun is moving quite fast. Okay, so yes, I am back to genocide because that is what you voted for. You were all like, I vote for this, and now I'm doing it. You know, almost every single time I've done genocide run, I've skipped having the empty gun, which makes all of these fights take way longer. So now that I've got it, it just goes very cool. Yes, I will do genocide as many times as I have different controllers for. And I do have lots of different controller options. I'm currently doing Steam controller. I'll lift it up in just a second. There it is. Hey, look, Steam controller. Woo! Now we fight. Oh, like you survive empty gun head hit to your head. That's enough, right? Yep, there we go. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, I normally like the pan because it gives me the extra healing. But I also want to get the sands in a timely manner, so we are not doing all these pit stops. I wish there was a way to fight the secret switch boss on here. But I'm unable to stream switch, so we cannot do secret switch boss, unfortunately. What's my Steam? So you can add me. That's a good question. He's something with my full name. So it's either Jordan Lagana or Jordan.Lagana. He's one of those. I'm not too sure which. You'll know it's me if there's a sprite. It is an animated photo of me that was used in Team Jinja, which was my hybrid machinima show. I say was. It still exists. We just do not make any more because everybody is either pregnant or has children or is too busy. Such is life. Inglorious Arstotska. Royally Company, at me. Do I use Russian voice at school? I do sometimes. And sometimes students are getting kicked out of it. Sometimes I must be careful, for I teach sophomores. They are very impressionable, and their grammar is bad enough as it is. So I should not be speaking in purposefully bad grammar. It confused them. It confused them. So maybe I shouldn't. But I do. Man, it is E of you sound different in your R. I'm not even knowing what that means. Oh, now you are getting, I am using the accent. Yes, I know. Call it Russian accent. I call it the Arstotskan accent. Glory to Arstotska. Unless you are West Creston scum. Oh, shoot. I pressed the button too quick on that one. Yeah, I mean, I've done the Mew Mew fight because, of course, I've got the Switch version because I am switched out. That's where I got this from. But yeah, the fact that the fight found even new mechanic to use was just very exciting. Very exciting for them to find some new way for you to use your soul when he's already come up with all these different ways in this game. Woo! Oh. Should not brag so soon. Anybody watch the Papers, Please short film? It was really well made. It was exceptionally well made. It's only like, 15 minutes long? I wanted it to be a bit longer, squashed longer, but is very well acted. Very, the atmosphere is something else. So go give it view. It's really nice. Yeah, even people who have not played Papers, Please can probably appreciate the effort that went into it. Clearly, I am able to talk very good while I am attempting to do these fighting. Let's go. So I said it once, I say it again. This is basically AMA stream all the time. You are just asking me your questions, and I say whatever comes into my pretty little head, because I am attempting to entertain you while I play this old game in a new way with new Steam controller. So I'm here for you. You're my close personal friends, and I'm treating you as such. I saw the amount of people on my stream go down a little bit. I think it might be because of the Arstotzkan accent. So who knows? If he's really annoying you, please let me know, but he's just so fun. He's like Pringles. Once you are starting it, he's very difficult to stop. Isn't that the Pringles slogan? Something to that effect. Let's see. 18. Oh, that's true. He's very late for some people right now. I mean, 8:20 is where I am. It's pretty late. Hi, Piper. I see you. Why don't you notice me? He's got to go both ways. But then again, some people like to be watching the things really late, and, you know, maybe it helps them sleep. Maybe I give soothing voice. I am using soothing voice, and it puts you to sleep, and nothing ought to wake you up! Hopefully that woke up somebody who was trying to sleep. Hello! Hello, you are missing great part of stream where nothing is happening. Come back to the stream, please. Wow, some of you are up late. That's well past my bedtime. I am school teacher, so I am up very early. Any of you graduated and not needing to be getting up so early for school? That'd be nice. I remember what that was like, not having to get up so early. But alas, I chose this life. Now is my daily reality. Oh, 11:21, we've got winner. We've got winner, unless somebody is in even earlier time zone. We had somebody from my home, England, in the last stream. And I felt bad because they were up quite late for some reason. Maybe I'm worth it. I don't know. I don't think I'm that worth it. You're more tired at school if you sleep more. Okay, here's the thing. Your REM, or your sleep, it is happening in bursts that are 90 minutes long, approximately hour and a half. So if they say you need 8 hours, try to err on the side of 7 hours and 30 minutes. Otherwise, it is possible to be getting too rested and feeling overwhelmed with, oh, I've got so much rest, I am now so sleepy. So, wow, your school does not starting until 9:25? Wow, that, I could get behind that. Not graduated yet, and hopefully you watching 11:30 streams is not going to impact your ability to graduate. So hopefully you are getting your studies done. Ask me your homework questions and I will help you. Oh, sleep paralysis. Not too sure. Hey, my school starts at 7:45 also. I feel like that is very typical time to be starting it. I need one encounter in this corner before we move on, I think. Who cares? We move on. We go. Your school starts at 8:10. Well, it depends on if you want to see Sans fight, because we are getting ever closer to Sans fight. I mean, I'm going as fast as my little feet will carry me, so hopefully you can stick around for that. If you cannot be sticking around for that, I understand. It is getting late, and you do not have the same amount of Coke that I do right now. In fact, need to take a quick Coke break. Oh, I attacked the other person first. I don't normally do that. Oh, didn't even kill him in two. I'm so bad. So this guy is like the embodiment of that really hard boss from, like, what is it, Jevil? That really hard boss from Deltarune. Except, I don't know, this guy doesn't talk as much as the other one. Oh, what a nightmare. And then I could just ruin the whole run by sparing a single person right now. That'd be rough. You have the power of God and anime. And hey, if you watch Death Note, you've got the power of God and also God of the New World. So, you know, there's always that. I pressed the button for some reason because I felt like it. Dude, Magic and Jevil, I would not want to touch them. Okay, maybe just one hug. But I can do anything. However he says it. It's cute the way he says it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Probably go to bed at 11:30. Well, I hope to be in bed long before then. Man, I got 4 left. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Let's do this. These are the last little monsters to fight, and then we just roll straight through to Sands. Not even going to read Flowey stuff this time. I know I read that kind of trollish one last time, but promise I won't do it. I won't do it this time. So we can just go straight to the Sands fight. And I'm going to start getting nervous because I made a big deal out of not dying on this run. I feel like that's just setting me up to die. Like, I really don't want to die, considering that I didn't die on Undyne. So it'd be really nice to just get through on the first try and not have to rage about it. Nah, it's going to be Sans who's going to have the bad time. Just you wait. Yeah, the only clever way to skip Flowey's dialogue would be to set up a macro where you hold down a button and it just taps X and Z back and forth. That's not bad. I bet with the Steam controller I can make it do that, but I just wanted to get this stream started. Yeah, I think I may have to actually use this control stick or like the joystick for every single one of Sans' attacks, which means that the little hoppity hops are going to be really tough. I kind of want to do the up button on that, but it's just not comfortable on the Steam controller. So I don't even remember. Okay, I have beaten him before on the Steam controller I was going to do a video on it, so I practiced once and never recorded it because I'm a loser. But I'm fairly certain that I used the D-pad for the hoppities. But it's still not going to make it comfortable. Whim's a lot you don't even have to worry about. Never. There we go. Okay, that's more than enough. More than enough. We're going to save just to get that determination message. Okay, let's move on. What's up, Metaton? Dude, I freaking love Metaton. I am not going to spare him. Carlos, you're not the Carlos I know, are you? Back during my brother's run through of Undertale, which we did a whole like we play series of videos on it. I was kind of voicing like all the characters. Oh man. And for Metaton, I actually had to go through and I like auto-tuned my voice every time I spoke as Metaton. So it was a lot of extra work. Okay, yeah, I figured it was you, Carlos. Hey, how you doing? Jose says, bro, I hate how you took my Uno cards. What? Those were my Uno cards? So, I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I always beat Sans relatively quickly, but it would be nice to do it in the without dying. So I could just confirm, hey, look, deathless run. Look at me. Look at the stuff I do. Hey, Carlos, how are things going in this new year? Have you read The Crucible yet? Did you love it? Or did you ignore it? I don't know. I think Crucible's a lot of fun. So hopefully you had somebody fun to go through it with. All right, Kitty Sands, thank you for the good luck. I am going to need it to make sure that everything looks good. Okay, everything looks good. Let's go. Let's go grab those keys. So you humans, you don't have to mention what school you go to. That'd be a really bad idea to say where you go. Up here on the internet where anybody can look you up. Please don't. That'd be a bad idea. I'm really quite vague about where I live as well. Isn't it great to see my name Steam in all caps constantly? All right, so hey, stream's going up. So if you want to see, I'm using the Steam controller. Woo! It's great, and I'm going to be using it to beat Sans momentarily. So hey, tell all your friends the Sans fight is about to happen. So we're coming up to the end here, and it's going to be quite a lot of fun. So if you got some people who would like to join in the festivities, won't that be lovely? This is what it all builds up to every single time, right? I also do like the fact that you can run this pretty consistently in less than 2 hours. You get this great burst of just killing everything. And it's enough to make you relax. Really helps lull you into a sleep. Okay, let's go. Oh no! Sans! Sans is there in the comments. This is bad for me. Hey, Sansy Poo. I'm not planning anything. Flowey and I are just hanging out. Okay, Flowey, stop having your change of heart. It's time to murder things. It's time to murder people. Come on, let's go. Let's go. All right, somebody get Toby Fox on the line. We are going Steam controller style. All right, let's do this. You changed your mind? Oh, that's too bad. I didn't change mine. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't think it's gonna remember this time, so I think I'm gonna get the slow pan and all the usual intro stuff. Slow pan. There we go. Okay, so we get to see like the whole intro that I normally don't get to see. Okay. All right. Here we go. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing. Flowers are blooming. On days like this, kids like you, you'll be burning in hell. Turn around, kid. It'd be a crime if I had to go back on a promise that I made for you. So don't step over that line, or else, friend, you're gonna have a bad time. But kids like you don't play by the rules, and guys like me, it ain't easy to be played for fools. So let's go, let the room get chiller. Let's go, dirty brother killer. Oh no! I did exactly what I thought was going to happen. This isn't good. Okay. Here we go. All right, it's going to be rough. Yep, I have to do everything with the control stick. Okay, not what I was expecting. But such is life and glorious our Stotska. Okay, we're needing to heal immediately. Instant noodles. Okay, let's go. Woo! And for this part, all you do is that, and then this. Perfect. Easy. Hey, Jason, however you want to be pronounced, thank you for the kind words. Thank you for joining the stream. We are beating Sans with Steam controller. Glad to be having you nearby. Okay. Whoa. That was close. Oops. That can sometimes happen. It's okay. I'm typically better at second half than I am at first half. Just ask anybody. If by anybody you mean me. I'm the only person you can be asking this for. Okay. Boneland wall. Dodging, dodging. Okay. Okay. Jackson. Okay, sorry. Yes, I got it very wrong. I could not have been pronouncing it any more incorrectly than I was. Okay. I've got to heal again. I've got to heal already because I'm not trusting myself. Just a hero. That's it. Okay. This stupid one. I'm gonna fall into bones and be upset about it. Okay. Guess I'll keep the controller up here. He's uncomfortable, but I want you to see that I'm doing it. Oh, of course. I'm trash. I'm trash. I'm terrible. Ooh! Okay. We got this. Oof. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye! Wow, it doesn't normally make it this unlucky for me. I don't know how many more times until we hit halfway point. One more hero. Okay. Oh! Okay, we got this. We got this. Okay. We're good. We are good. Alright, yay, we made it to halfway point. The rest of it is... Okay, so now we heal to... Oh, okay. Okay, well, we're not gonna max out, apparently. Okay. Here we go. Second half of fight. And don't forget, I've rigged it, so I just hold this button for the get boned attack, and he's super easy. So if you've got Steam controller, it's very simple to set that up. Okay. Let's go! Oh, I got budged just a little bit. Oh! Let me go the exact wrong way for that. Oh, wow. Why am I so bad right now? Sorry. There you go. All you do is hold that down. And it presses all four directions at the same time because I set it up to do that. Makes that part very cakewalk. Ah. Good to know it still works. This would have been monstrously bad if it did not work. I'm gonna have to heal before the end of the fight. I mean, very obviously I'm gonna have to do this before the end of fight. Because I'm just not that good. And now we do the bone jingles. Little swirlies up at the top. Yerp. See, I don't know why, but... Oh, no. Oh. I don't know why, but the second half is just so much more comfortable for me. Okay, now it's time to heal. Okay, let's take the... We'll take the pie. Why not? Yay, it's like a freebie. Yeah, but we're not into reducing damage. That makes it too easy. You only look at the most recent one on screen. Do not distract yourself. Okay, here we go. We finish. We finish this now. Okay, let's do this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Okay. See, it's easy. Why were we ever even concerned about that? Alright, we go through the deathless Steam controller run. Easy. Easy. He's done it! Woo! Always fun. Always fun. Yep. Now we gotta wait this one out. This was where my stream crashed last time. So I don't mean crashed. I just mean everyone went home. As you probably should, because we're just kind of hanging out while we wait for this guy to yammer on. So hey, if you've got any questions while we're waiting here, I'm happy to answer them. Yeah, that was the wearing the locket. This was the locket of, love right here. So that had to happen. Hey, Speedy Diamonds, I know you stayed up well past your bedtime, so thank you so much for being part of this stream. Appreciate all of the love and support. How old am I? I am old enough to know better. But wouldn't you say that I am a mid-20s type? Yeah, I'm a mid-20s type. Let me keep it secret. Yo, what's up, Kawi Princess? Gotta watch the chart scene. I don't know what that is. So, of course, we gotta wait through this whole thing. Yeah. So, yeah, that's the Steam controller. It's pretty great, except when it isn't. This whole D-pad thing that you can click, I don't think it's a whole lot of fun. Because it makes it... If you lean it your thumb even slightly to the side, it registers it slightly to the side. Okay, now I'm doing it perfectly. I'm just going up and down, but it isn't as cool as, say, this, the stick. I'm on this part of YouTube, and I'm glad, says, well, Nickkirk. Hey, welcome. Yeah, I don't know if you missed the fight, but we just finished the fight. This controller goes on sale pretty frequently. So yeah, you can go and take a look at it for full price. I would highly recommend just sticking it out because they do tend to have it on sale frequently, like all the time. So seriously, do not buy it full price. It's fun. I don't think it's worth full price. I figured it was supposed to be kawaii, however you pronounce it. But I wanted to say it the way it's spelled just for fun. All right. Hey, thanks everybody who stuck around this far. Let's go ahead and smash that fight button just to end this fight once and for all. This has been the deathless Steam controller run, and I'm insanely proud to have had you guys hanging out with me this whole time. Have I ever expelled anyone? I'm a teacher. Like... There are certain magical things that I am incapable of doing, and expelling people is one of them. Not that I ever would choose to expel somebody, but that power does not reside with me, and I'm glad it doesn't, because nobody would ever get expelled. I'm just too nice. He says as he murders one of the most lovable characters in the game. Papyrus, do you want anything? Yeah, little moment of introspection right there as you'll level up to level 20. And now it is time for us to go reap our rewards real quick. Dude, Metaton could have put on such a fight. If Metaton attacked first, that'd be great. What's the worst punishment I've ever brought on to one of my students? Oh, I don't know, Carlos. You want to answer that one? You still in the stream? I'm just kidding. I've had to refer people to the office, and that's basically it. So, they've gotten a stern talking to at some point. But if a student was going to get taken out of the school, it had nothing to do with me. Let's fight. Yeah, that was all me right there. No Flowey help whatsoever. I love the Omega Flowey fight. In fact, I love when my brother gave it an attempt. He's got the video somewhere on my channel, and he gets pretty frustrated during that fight because he thinks it's impossible at one point. Yes, stop it, Azrael. Close it. Oh, we're gonna kill you a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch into the Russian counting for the fun. Ooh, how's it going? Hey, Will Nickkirk, I am very glad that you are joining us finally. Welcome to the club. I am Steam. Have I ever hated students so much I've wanted to slap them? No. I mean, there's just a little annoyances in people's day where you say, like, here are instructions. I have very clearly labeled instructions. I've explained them. I've put instructions on board. Hand goes up. What are we doing, Mr. Lagana? And then he's like, oh, I am frustrated, but I'd never hit child. He's just not right. Plus, I'm pretty sure any of them can take me. I wear lockets like this. They can take me. The only people I can take is fake video game people. That's pretty much it. Yeah, Kara did. That is canon. Kara just condemned Valve using the Steam moniker. Yep, we made it all the way to the end, and we're about to say goodbye. Yep, there's a reason I keep coming back, keep recreating the world. There's a reason you continue to destroy it. Yeah, Kara keeps telling me to do a pacifist run, and I do like the way the ending changes just slightly for a post-genocide run. It's just such a long one. Goodbye, cool guy. I know that sleep's calling. That sweet sleep is calling me too. Just gotta wait for Kara to stop talking for a little bit. Game hacker, that is not a very nice thing to say. But game hacker is making me suspect that I know where you go to school. Let's erase this world. Right. You are a great partner. Yep, no jump scare for us because we give our soul to Kara every time. Destroy it! Numbers! Yay! And then it goes blank. It goes blank. Okay. Man. All right, there we go. So, before we say goodnight, of course, I did want to remind everybody that there is a poll probably happening up here. I think you gotta press the button and then it asks you, hey, what do you want me to stream next? Because I only stream maybe once or twice a week. So if there's something you want me to do, please let me know. You can even send me a private message somewhere or talk to me on Twitter. Not a lot of you young people use that Twitter, but hey, it's a great way to keep in touch. So I would love to see you wherever I see you. Thanks for watching this run with the Steam controller. I've still got the Super Nintendo controller if I could get it working. So if you want to watch me do yet again the same exact thing that I've been doing time and time again, of course I'm happy to oblige. But hey, I am 26. Yes, I'll confirm. I'm 26 years old. Old enough to know better, but here I am. So thanks for joining us. I love you all so much and hope that you drive safe. Those of you who got school tomorrow, please take it easy. Have a wonderful rest of your week. You're approaching that holiday break, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!